And a lot of time you think you are like throwing away chance, but you are waiting for the better chance to trade. Trader fails because we are trying so hard to time the market. Okay, so it turned out like we forgot to bring a shaver, and so I haven't shaved for almost like 3 days. So you can see it's getting gross. Tomorrow we're heading to my wife's hometown. It's a Heilongjiang province, and so we order the shaver and we ship it over there. And so I have to wait another day before I can shave. So I'm also going to get a haircut. I'm going to post like a before and after, you know, so you guys can see what's the difference and just let me know which one you like better. So yeah, so that's the update on the shaver. Okay, so we are in Dongbei right now, and so it's like in the northeast province, and so we are actually in Harbin. It's not my wife's hometown yet. Right now we're walking to the restaurant to eat. So it's a barbecue place, and so it's called the Qiqihar Kao Rou. So today is actually like we are on the road travel. So I haven't have a chance to look at the market all day. So I want to kind of talk about like the pros and cons. I think I can apply to if you have a full-time job, you cannot really look at the market all the time. But just before that, then let's go to eat. So we arrived Jiamusi, so that's in the Heilongjiang province, and so it's my wife's hometown. And so last video I was talking about it's easy to trade when you traveling, and because the time difference, I just calculate the time difference, and you can just place the trade whenever you are free. So I think that's true in some extent. It's easier to trade when you stay in one place long term. When we are on the roads, and there's a lot of energy and effort you have to put into it, especially just on the road. There's not like a stable internet, so it's just like I couldn't really check the market when I was on the road. One thing I learned is the market is still going to be there even though you are not looking at the market. And just because I didn't really trade or look at the market for one day, it doesn't really affect me to place another trade when the time comes. And also you can tell just like I got a haircut and my shaver was alright, so I was pretty clean. I really like the look. I will put like before and after picture here, and so you can see, you know, just how horrible I look. I think like I haven't shaved for like 5 days, and that's the longest I haven't shaved for a long time. And so yeah, so it's pretty interesting. So one thing is kind of bothered me when I travel trading is the setup, because at home I have I have a 2 screen with my laptop. So like a minimum I have a 3 screen at home. If you count my iPad, and that'll be 4 screen. When I out here, most I can have is 2 screen, portable screen, and with my laptop. I think just like people with a good knowledge, they can make it work with just a phone. But I don't think you can get a full picture if you just look at your phone. And so I would say, you know, it's like the minimum is a laptop, and for me, when I trade, I have to record my trade and things like that. And so like a minimum, I think 2 screen is the system I can work with. So yeah, just let me know what kind of system you are running currently, and so what's the minimum you can use when you on the roads or you are working or something. Dongbei, there's a thing called morning market. I'm from Taiwan, And so I'm pretty sure you heard about the night market is like street food and things like that. And the morning market is more like 菜市场, just like, I don't know how to call it, but it's just kind of like a supermarket. It's not only for like snack. And yes, people go there for breakfast, but like you can also get your groceries on the street there. So I think I really like it because and also just like the things here is really cheap. You can get really full with only 10 RMB. So that's the less than $2. I think it's $1 or something. So like let's get back to the trading, because it's hard to trade on the road, and especially if you have to change location every day. And so for me, luckily, we're going to stay here for a week or at least a couple weeks. And so with that time, just I can settle in, can just leave my setup on my desk. I don't have to move it. And because when I was on the road, I was too lazy to pull out my screen. It's just like too much work. And because I know the next day I'm going to put that away, I have to just be on the road again. And so I think just like it's doable. Just like you have to figure out the maximum you're willing to take and the minimum you need to trade, and you also have to be taking consideration just that you're going to be tired if you just like on the road traveling. You are not really be able to do like a deep dive analysis. That's the pro and the con, because when you are on the road, you don't want to just be trading all the time, and especially just like I find out if you lay back, and the opportunity will just show itself. And a lot of time you think you are like throwing away chance, but you are waiting for the better chance to trade. And so I think that one thing I learned for this trip is don't try too hard, because if you try too hard, you might get into this analysis paralysis, because you are want to be right. But I found just that because I'm on the road, I will just look at the chart to say, hey, the weekly open is on this level, and I just have to put my stop loss above that. And if the market break, it break, and if not, just let the market do its thing. And so I will just keep hold on to the trade because I don't have time to manage it. A lot of time, just like a trader fail is because we are trying so hard to time the market. So right now I have one trade currently open. So when I get home, I can just maybe show you a little bit more on what's my thought process on that trade. But yeah, I just want to give you a quick update on what's my thoughts on trading while traveling. And so far it's been pretty good, and I feel like it's more relaxed and surprisingly more profitable. So yeah, so I will just keep you guys updated and see what's next. If you want to know, have any question on trading in China, and just message me or just leave the comment down below, and I will see you next time.